Congratulations, you did such a phenomenal. I couldn't even picture anybody else playing this role.
Oh, thank
so
you.
good. And I know it really moved me when I read this book, but I can't imagine when you picked it up what you thought when you first read it.
I just thought it was a great book, and really, I love books. I don't have a lot of time for books anymore, but this was back when I had a little bit more time to read, and I just savored it. I just thought it was a great piece of funny and courageous sharing.
Yes.
I really appreciated it.
And she's so brave,
Yeah.
honestly, because there's not a lot of women, not a lot of people who would do what she did.
Yeah.
Did you, connect with her in any way?
Well, I mean, it's a great odyssey, and anybody wants to go on it, even if you don't have the same baggage of trouble that she's carrying with her. I had a lot of empathy for her. I thought she was really carrying a huge burden that didn't all belong to her, and she just needed to unravel it, the best way that she could.
Yeah, and seriously, what could be better for an actor, or for anybody for that matter, is to take your family, pack them up, and go to these places like Italy, India, Bali, pig out as much as you totally want to. I mean, seriously, could life be any better for Julia Roberts?
No, it couldn't. It was a really great adventure.
What was it like for you to, pack up the family and do that?
Well, it was making the decision was the hard part. And then once we were all in and we were all saying, all right, let's do this, it was just like being on a roller coaster for 4.5 months.
Yeah, and was it true that your son wanted to shave his head in India?
He did shave his head in Italy before we left for India.
Okay, so he was prepping for it.
Yes, he was ready.
That's amazing. That's so cool. Now, we had an online contest, and one of the questions that I really wanted to share was, have you ever gone through an experience that helped you find yourself and connect better with the people around you?
Oh, I think continually. And I hope that I always do. I say that as people, we're like snakes, and we have to shed a skin and kind of renew ourselves over and over again. It doesn't have to be a crisis, but I think every day with children, you wake up and you're just so aware of the wonder of the world.
Yep.
And I think all of that is the same kind of stuff.
After making this film, did you change, do you think?
Well, I changed in that I realized I really still love acting, and this creative process and working this hard still really is important to me.
And I personally, I've been saying this even since I saw little snippets of the film. I go, this is one of your best performances in years, honestly, because I think you've just grown up with it and you connected so well with it. Did you feel that?
Well, I felt that it was a lot of great stuff to play. There's so many fabulous scenes, there's so much great dialogue, and I have all the best actors acting at their best.
Yeah. Now, why was Ryan Murphy the best guy to direct this? Because I'm a self-proclaimed gleek. So seriously, when I heard he was on board, oh my God,
He's so interested in people and what makes them work and not work and what makes them prevail. And I think he was perfect to adapt this and direct this because he's so fascinated by humanity, and he's a great excavator.
He's just did such a terrific job, as did you. And hopefully we'll see you, have a walk-on Glee maybe, Little singing role somewhere, you think?
Javier and I together.
I'm there. I'm holding your coffee cup. Anyway, congratulations. You did such a spectacular job on this.
Thank
I
you.
can't even tell you how
Thank
great
you very
it was.
much.
Thank you. Lovely to talk to you.